football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Travel Manager we are away in Turin to take on Juventus, and then it's the first Rome derby of the season at the Olimpico, taking on Lazio. We played a good few games since the last episode and our form has been pretty decent. We started off with a game at home to Napoli, tough game as you'd expect. Napoli are always going to be tough opponents, and we dealt with them comfortably enough. We were 1-0 down at half time to an Osimhen goal, but then 2 goals from Prasuti and this Koulibaly winner off the bench gave us the 2-1 win over the side from Naples. So next up for us was Empoli, of course the team who finished 1 point ahead of us in the top 4 last season. They beat us twice last season with late goals, and we went away to them this time and came away with a 2-2 draw. We were 2-1 up at half time, Vela and Bove with the goals. But that man, Esposito, scored 2 winners against us last season, scored the equaliser in this game, and it ended 2-2. Next up was our first Europa League game of the season, away in France to take on Lille. I did rotate a bit for this game, and we came away with a pretty unlucky 1-0 defeat. It was even enough on the stats, but they scored just before the hour mark, and that was enough to see them home for a win there. Returning to Europa League action the next week. We didn't have a game in the league at the weekend. It was back-to-back Europa League action, and we took on Panathinaikos at home, the Greek side, coming to Rome, and Bertosaghi heading home here at the near post for his first goal for Roma. He got another late on in the game. Koulibaly started, scored a penalty, and Borges scored as well for a 4-2 win, and our first win in the Europa League this season. Then we returned to Serie A action at home to Genoa, and this was a much more comfortable performance from us. We had 20 shots in this game. We only managed to score twice. Vela scored after 4 minutes here, and then he added another 4 minutes later. We couldn't get any more goals in this game, but it was a 2-0 win. And another win when we went away to Parma. So we're on a good run in Serie A at this stage. And again, it was that man, Koulibaly, late on in this game, coming off the bench. That seems to be his role now, coming off the bench and grabbing late goals for us here. And that made it a 1-0 win away at Parma. Then we took on Pisa and a 5-0 home win here. Prasuti, Vela with 2, Elliott and Koulibaly again off the bench for a comfortable 5-0 home win. And then our next Europa League game was away in Hungary against Puskás Amadekya. And we went 1-0 down, but Doué and then this late winner from Screamin, pouncing on that tackle by the defender, firing home, and the youngster giving us a win in the Europa League that made it back-to-back wins in the league phase for us. Then it was away to Hellas Verona, who finished in the top 6 last season. Comfortable win for us here. Vela, Prasuti, and again Koulibaly off the bench. He loves scoring in that 85th minute of the game, so yeah, really good from him. Then it was a little bit of a disappointing result against Fiorentina at home. Had plenty of chances, didn't take them. It ended in a 0-0 draw, and if we look at the table, we are currently in second position, but we are 7 points behind Inter, who played a game more. We're 2 points clear of Bologna, who've had a really good start, and Fiorentina, then it's Juventus and Milan. So yeah, we're in the title hunt for sure. We haven't lost a game in the league yet this season, but Inter seem to be just a class above everyone at the moment. Our final game before this episode was a 2-2 draw in Portugal, away at Braga. 1-0 up at half-time through Screamin. They scored 2 to go 2-1 up. A late goal from Sule got us a point, and we are currently 12th on 7 points in the Europa League and in the playoff spots just outside the top 8 with a number of games to go. But it is Serie A action in Turin taking on Juventus, and we are going with this lineup. Everybody is fit and ready to go. Minero is back from an injury. He actually missed a few games with a hand injury again, but he is back in goals for this. Let's go to Turin. Well, out 20 minutes in, Vuskovic with a free kick inside Inter's half. We get it on to Harvey Elliott. Quickly, Prasuti is through here. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. I think Trubin got a hand to it to push it onto the crossbar. That's unlucky. Half time in Turin in what has been a very dull first half. We had that shot, only shot off the game, as down as on target, even though it hit the crossbar, I think, because Trubin made the save. They haven't had a shot on target They've had more of the ball, Juventus 62%. Not a great first half. I'm actually going to say that isn't good enough. Unacceptable. Presutti isn't too happy. Try and turn him around. No, we can't. Maybe midfielder? Yes, we can. So we've turned him around. Not a great first half. Hopefully we're better in this second half. Free kick for Elliott here. 2 minutes in the second half. Clips it in. Bertasaki is there. Can't win the header. Presutti has it now. He'll come down this side. Can he whip a cross in from the byline? He can. Sule is there. He wins the header. Matthias Sule, our captain, puts us 1-0 up just 2 minutes into the second half. That is much, much better from us. Creating chance early on and taking it. And we are ahead in Turin. It was Presutti here picking up the second ball. Runs round his man here. Gets to the byline. Holds that cross up to the far post. Sule beats a crowd of bodies there. And we go 1-0 up. Bertasaki with a throw in here down to Elliott. Back to Bertasaki. Presutti. Elliott trying to work a crossing opportunity here. Presutti clips it in. Sule is there again. Oh, what a save. Trubin. One-handed reflex save from the Juventus keeper. Keeps them in this game. Amenda with a free kick just inside the Juve's half. And Bertasaki has it now. Hour gone. Could we get a second goal? Presutti. What a run. Picked out by Elliott. 2-0. Alessandro Presutti. 7th goal of the season for the winger. His second season in this lineup, and he's having a much more of an impact goal-wise. He has been complaining about wanting a new contract, an improved contract, because he has been paid very little as a young player. So we're trying to hold that off for the moment. But he's making an impact on the pitch. Really good finish. 2-0. Sule with a free kick. Just over 15 minutes to go. Bergvall on the ball. Gets torn. Plays it back to Sule. In space. Oh, shot blocked. That could have been 3-0 for us there. Sule. Poor pass there. Yilmaz cuts it out. Napoli for them, who has moved to Juventus from Napoli. And it stays 2-0. Bertasaki with a throw in a minute and a half of normal time remaining. Ranieri just boots it away. Napoli heads it back. Elliott intercepted. Here's Pellegrinelli. Our youngsters come on up front. Tries to find Borges on that side, but it's intercepted. And now Juve pushing to pull one back and make it a dramatic finish. But it's won by Tassotti. Up towards Pellegrinelli. Can't win the header. Falls back to Badu here. He will get turned. Is he going to get a shot away? Oh, this is danger now. It's 2-1. There is going to be injury time. No flag. There is a VAR review. Is it going to be allowed? There will be. It is allowed. Goal awarded instantly there. It's good work here from Badu. And then the pass. Our defence was a bit all over the place. It's a really good finish. As we head into injury time, it is 2-1 to Juventus. 6 minutes of injury time. Can we hold on? We have a corner kick. Bergvall to the edge of the box. Borges, Presutti. Oh, it was nearly a clever worked corner kick routine there. And with the first minute of injury time played, Trubin drops it to his feet. They're trying to play it out here. Napoli, Cambiasso. Oh, are we going to throw away a 2-goal lead here in Turin? Coming down the side, Yilmaz, Balogun on the ball. He came on for Vlahovic. It's Balogun squaring it back. There's space, there's time. The shot comes in, and Minero makes the save. Oh, got down low and pushed it out. Are they going to send up Trubin? They are. The keeper up for this corner kick. Can we defend it? Out comes Minero. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. He is growing into that number one role for us if we can just stay fit. And the last minutes of injury time ticking down, and we're going to get the win. Oh, we've had to hold on a little bit late on here. Although there is time maybe for this highlight. Yilmaz down this side. He's going to get the cross in. It's put out by Tassotti. Borges wins it back. He'll bring it up the pitch, and that should be it. And it is. We win in Turin. We keep our good start to the season going. If we look at the table, we're just 4 points behind Inter now. Same games played. And we have the Rome Derby up next. So here we are for the Rome Derby. We are just after an international break, so our players are not 100% fit, but we are going with an unchanged lineup to take on Lazio, who defeated us in the second derby last season. So we're looking for a bit of revenge, and it is a massive chance because the day before this game, Napoli defeated Inter 2-0. It's a chance for us to close the gap at the top. First highlight is a Lazio throw into the edge of the box. Elliott boots it away, but it's going to come right back at us. And it's back to the halfway line. Lewis Miley has it now. Plays it across the line, but it's read by Presutti. And is there a counter-attack on? He's got Vela up here with him, going on a run himself for the byline. And is he going to square it back? He is, to Bertasaki. Bertasaki, can he get a shot away? Lewis Miley with the tackle. It comes to Harvey Elliott. Shot is deflected. Will be a corner kick for us with 9 minutes on the clock. We trying to get the early goal here. As I said, we're trying to get revenge for a derby defeat at the end of last season. Headed over by Amenda. And it stays 0-0. Corner kick for Lazio now. 11 minutes gone. And it will be Kerr to whip it in towards the far post. It is headed towards goal. It's in. Sami Dudek heads Lazio in front. Oh no. Are we going to miss out not only on the chance of derby revenge, but closing the gap at the top of the table? It's poor defending from a set piece. Headed home. Minero should have done better too. We're 1-0 down. Free kick here. Bertazaghi to take it to Harvey Elliott. Elliott gets torn. Plays Prasuti in down the line. Prasuti, can he get across? Squares it back to Elliott. They work a chance. Vella's there. Vella heads it home. We are level. 22 minutes gone. It's our striker, Vella, a youth player coming through the ranks at Roma. This derby will mean a lot to him, and he's got the lead. And another youth player in Prasuti doing really good work here, linking up with Harvey Elliott. Neither of them could take the cross initially. Then Prasuti links up. Vella heads home. We're back level. Goal kick. Minero to take a shot to Amenda. Amenda plays it out to Vuskovic. 10 minutes of the first half remain. Could we strike a goal before half time to take the lead? Olenew looking to cut it back to Vuskovic. Vuskovic has got options. Bove here. Can he pick out a pass? Goes to Amenda. And Amenda back to Bove. And we are slow, patient build up at the moment. Vuskovic. Sule. Can he get turned? He can. Plays it over the top for Vella to chase after it. He wins the header, but no one there to race onto it. So it will be Lazio possession. And Lewis Miley has it now in midfield. We cut it out through Sule. Sule now on the attack. On the run. Is he going to get a shot away? Sule, it is. Oh, deflected. Keeper makes the save. Gathers it at the second attempt. And it will stay 1-1. Umut playing it forward to Vella. And he can't hold it up there. Now Lazio have possession in the final minute or so of normal time. At the end of this first half, Bove wins it back. Bove to Sule. Going to take on his full back. Can he produce a cross? Vella's in there again. Vella with the header. Can't keep this one on target. Time here in the Rome derby. 1-1. Dudek put them in front early on. We got Vella back on an equaliser. Can we push on in the second half and get revenge? Go in for Lazio here. Dudek, the goal scorer, to Kerr for them. He gets torn. He's going to get the shot away. Olenew blocks it. Raspadori is there. Can't react. Stays 1-1. So goalkeeper in possession goes along with it. And it's going to be won by Bertazaghi under no pressure. So we can take it down. Picks out Amenda. Amenda to Umut in midfield. Elliott. Elliott. Umut. Quickly onto Vella. Can we hit them here? Ball over the top. Sule will get there. Now can he produce a cross? He cuts in field himself. He's going to get a shot away. Surely here. Sule can't keep it on target. We stay level. Kick for Lazio is hit long towards Raspadori, but Umut wins the header. Sule volleys it on to Vella. And now could we break them down? Bove running from midfield. It's Bove to the byline. Needed someone in there to square to. Couldn't find anyone. Sule. Brilliant save from the Lazio keeper. Tested there by Sule. Stood up to it though and pushed it out for a corner kick. And just shy off the hour mark. Elliott will whip it in. Amenda's there. Oh, the keeper makes another brilliant save. Back to Elliott. To Prasuti. Prasuti with the shot. Again, the keeper makes a save. He's having a fantastic couple of minutes here. Keeping Lazio level. Now, can we produce another good set-piece delivery from Elliott? Amenda's there again. He wins the header. This time, it's off target. Free kick here. Borges to take him off the bench. Clips it in. Bertazaghi takes it down. Takes the shot. Can't keep it on target. Throw in here. Lazio are down a man who's out injured. We have lost Prasuti to injury. Screeman has come on for him. And there is Screeman winning the ball back. Koulibaly, who's also come on. We have 19 minutes to go. Is there going to be a winner in this derby? Bergval to Olenew. Olenew looking for options. Plays it across to Umut. Umut quickly on to Bergval. Bergval. Elliott making a run from midfield, but he picks out Borges on this side. The number 7 cutting in field. What can he produce here? Going all the way across to Bertazaghi. Bertazaghi comes down this line. Here is Screeman on off the bench. Crossing. Koulibaly's there. Oh, he couldn't keep it on target. Big chance. Throw in here. Bertazaghi to take it. 15 minutes left off the derby. Amenda plays it to Harvey Elliott. Elliott quickly to Koulibaly. He's on his own for the moment. Plays it back to Screeman. Over the top for Koulibaly. Can he get across? Oh, he headed it straight back to the Lazio keeper. A weak effort. 12 minutes ago, corner kick here. Elliott to take it. Amenda is up, the big 6'6" centre back. Can he get on the end of it? Here he is. He's there. Amenda. Oh, couldn't keep it down. He's had a couple of great chances. Amenda with a free kick. 2 minutes of normal time remain. Bergval can't get to it, but Borges or Forbes wins it back. And here he is down this side. Borges going to take on the Lazio defence. ball is played crossfield. Screaming in space. Can the youngster get a late winner? He can't. Blocked by the defender. We have a corner kick as we go into the final minute of normal time here. It will be Bergvall to take it. Is there a late winner in the Rome derby? Bergvall taking time off the clock. We'll be in now into the final minute of normal time. In it comes. Headed away by Lewis Miley. It stays 1-1. 5 minutes of injury time. We're on the attack. Olenew down to Bergvall. Bergvall back to Olenew. To Borges. He gets turned. He gets away from a Lazio player. He takes the shot. It goes in. Carlos Borges off the bench. A late winner in the Rome derby. And how important could that be in the title race? Because we're going to close the gap on Inter. Oh, late injury time winner. Borges here off the bench. Runs at the Lazio defence. Gets away. It's deflected. It just scrambles in past the keeper who got hands to it. It's 2-1. We're going to get the time wasting. Wrong button. We're going to get the time wasting up quickly to try and see this game out in injury time. Lazio have the ball. 20 seconds remain. Are they going to get an equaliser? Minero comes through it and claims it. And that's what a good goalkeeper will give you when needed. The final whistle goes early. It went before the time was up, but who cares? We win the Rome derby. Borges with the late winner. So here is the league table after that late win against Lazio. We have closed the gap up to a point to Inter Milan. We stay unbeaten. Inter have lost a game. Who defeated them in this season? They lost to Napoli. Sorry, in the course, the day before our game against Lazio, they lost to Napoli for the first time this season. So we have a gap to them of 1 point behind them. Our goal difference is only 1 goal behind them. We have been the 2 best teams early on in Serie A. There's a bit of a gap back now to Fiorentina, Bologna, Milan and Napoli, who are all on 22 points. And next up in the league, we are taking on Inter at the San Siro. That's going to be a massive game. We're also going to take on Valencia in our Europa League. We're going to do our first Europa League game in an episode of the season as we take on Valencia at home. And then that what could be an early title 6-pointer against Inter. I think we are in this title race. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.